African hip hop is very different than American hip hop. Like Senegalese hip hop is very specific. If you see the American people can show bling blings, big cars, like drag in the video, but we as African, we cannot do that.
Harmony. This is our legacy. We celebrate it like every day the sunshine. Over there in Africa, kids run, jump, feel free in their land. Usually we ain't need no guns. We ain't need no.
My name is Blue P. I'm a member of a famous group from Dakar, Senegal, Tigrim. Enregistré naa suma album mi ngi tudd Genesis, album bu riche la bu am solo. Yeah, I used to be very engaged in my music to give a lot message, and as I arrived in Germany, I discovered a lot of things, like some brother living here in Germany as asile, as refugees. They don't have the right to go to work, they don't have the right to travel. They just stay home and getting food and a place to sleep. And these people, for me, need help. And in my album, I did one song and composed one song called Born in This World, just to let people know that we are human beings, to remember them that we are human beings. Because you can see some birds are flying till Senegal. They're coming everywhere around the world. There is a big bird park in Senegal called Juge. The birds come everywhere in the summer and stay there for a while, three months, and then they fly away without visa, without passport. And we human beings, they ask us visa to come to this country, to come to America. As a young student, I stopped really to go to school, I can say because of music. I was very young and I chose music like to be my life. So music is my life. I choose first this way of expressing ourselves because hip hop is a very engaged music. It's a revolutionary music. You have to represent your people, you have to tell the truth, you have to represent people who don't have the possibility to tell what they want to tell. See, like every song of my album talk about a very special thematic, like for example, political problem in our country in Africa, like the rights for refugees, for example, kids' right, women's right, you know. For me, every song that you write must have a message inside.
Boy, wait. Danga may déglu ma teg. Léeg-léeg da si baax nga def teg. Il faut qu'on soit pragmatique. Blue débute le show du bout de mon stylo. Je laisse voir ma philo. Bouc émissaire, non, soyons quand même sincères. À l'agora, tout le monde se précipite à joindre le débat.
So hip-hop, rap is a music, is a feeling. And the feeling, you must bring it out wherever it is. If you are like very soft and expressing yourself in hip-hop and rap, so you like that, everybody with his style. You cannot tell that my style is the best and the others are fake. This is very stupid, sorry, but for me, it's not really time to talk like that. We have to change the way of thinking, to be open and trying to improve. It's better like making some, like this generation, the old generation and the new generation is like a gap, and this doesn't help the hip hop. Because of the new technology, you know, the young generation have more possibility, they have more opportunity than us. Before, internet was not so developed. Now the young artists can produce themselves, they can do everything by themselves. Okay, hip hop has some rules. But there is evolution in this life also. I used to tell you in one of my songs, number one, artist, process, genesis. For example, I used to rap only. Now I'm singing. So it's a plus. I'm not agree about this kind of talk, rap girl saying. Rap girl saying, it's like you close yourself. You must be open. I used to say, for example, we must do our best to export our music. But if you already close yourself, how you can export your music? No way. Normal. It's normal that you grow up with the music, and I really grow up with my music. You can hear me singing in a song, and 10 years ago or 15 years ago, nobody can believe that Blue can sing. But now I'm singing. It's a plus. If I couldn't sing before and I could sing now, so for me it's a plus. Artist, process, genesis.
PPP blow, PPP blow. I'm gonna like low. People feel sick, bro. People feel sick, bro. Mindset to beat, you know. Whoa, who's the number one?
Après 10 ans, mon togué pendant 10 ans, génnéwuma benn production. Donc war na am nu mu ñëwee ba ñu xam ni am na évolution dans ma vie, am na évolution, am na leneen lu ma jot a jàng parce que tukki da ngay jàng dara, di nga am loo fort ci tukki, di nga am lu bari loo jàng ci tukki. Donc benn instant bi ma ñëwee fii waaw dama ñafe comme ñëpp di góorgóorlu di teg samay affaire, xam nga di dóor waar pour am xaalis, en même temps di def sama musique ba yàlla def na tey, you know, I was till now performing just with a band, live with a band. I was performing by the Carnaval de Culturen. I was performing at some jazz club like Edelweiss. I was like with my band also organizing a jam session every Thursday in a Calabash club. So then with my band we used to organize some open session. And I changed a lot with musicians, and this helped me a lot to produce this album. And in this concept of live music, this album was made. There is some featuring also in this album. It's like 14 tracks, got like 6 featuring, so something very open and natural. ñu def dara parce que musique dafa bokk ci ñun, musique suñu deret la nekk. Donc benn instant il faut que li nga xam ni moom la ñuy yëg ñu génnee ko pour nit ñi déglu ko, parce que musique ci xol lay jóge te lu jóge ci xol la jëm. Benn instant je sais que am na ñu bari ñoo xam ne ñu ngi xaar Tigrim bi, mais man kenn laa ci waa Tigrim bi. Ci album bi di nga ci dégg Tigrim bi, di nga ci dégg Blow, parce que benn instant aussi man ak samay sensibilité personnelle bokkul ak Tigrim bi. Groupe la bu nga xamante ni dañu am concept, am philosophie, te boo nekkee ci biir groupe da ngay respecter concept bi ak philosophie bi. May shout out sama gars yi Fadji, Ibouti, Negu Dia, xam nga, ak sama whole crew waa Tigrim bi, xam nga, maa leen di bëggee ñoom ñëpp.
The song builder, the beat killer, the hit maker. This not for the teenager. Ecstasy the target.
Blow P as a young boy living in the corner and discovering hip-hop with my friends. Yeah, it was a long and hard journey because it was very difficult. People didn't know what's going on, what is hip-hop. They didn't take us serious. We was struggling. It was like collecting money to go to studio. It was very difficult for us, but we continue our journey. We was fighting hard. It was really underground, and our music was not understood because it was very hardcore. Even we did our own production, auto production, because nobody produced us. We produce ourselves. We had our own label. We express ourselves. We bring out our album. After when this album was released, everybody started to know us. We went to the talk show, to TV. did some interview, went to the radio, and we was inside the music, making some tour in Senegal, in Gambia. Mais il faut que ma wax ci wolof pour que ñu xam, ñu comprendre. Man lu ma indi Germany du musique indi wu ma fii. Donc il faut que ñu comprendre loolu. Donc toog bi ma fi toog tamit du sama coobare su ma bëggoon jóg dem sax du ma dem parce que fii laa dëkk léegi xam nga dama fi am ay responsabilité donc il faut que ñu comprendre balaa ñuy wax te man su ma bëggoon jóg dem ñibbi Sénégal du yombe noonu parce que dama fi am njaboot. When this corona, this sickness arrived, this pandemic, then I had time to organize myself, you know, to think about my music, to check out my texts, you know, and I had the opportunity to express myself in music, to go again studio, to make music. It was a time for me to organize myself according to my career. And with my beat producer, my technical, my friend Lefano, we did a lot in this studio. He's also playing guitar, he's playing piano. If we need somebody like playing saxophone, we contact them, you know. Music is a feeling, so you cannot force people to do exactly like this. No, you have to be free. An artist must be free. In my album, you can feel some rock vibes, you can feel some classic music, you can feel some hard hip-hop, hardcore hip-hop, rap. You know, for me, it's like that. And I'm open-minded in music because I'm free. It was Blow P, the Fall I Def represent, yeah, Tigrim B, and I'm out.